What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. Let's take our helmet off. We don't really need it right now. First things first, we're going to go check out our plants and everything. Hope everybody's doing well. To be honest with you guys, I've sort of been thinking about other games we can go play recently. And I'm not going to lie, I've got some good games on my to-player list, but I was waiting for you guys to see if you just wanted to see me play anything, but nobody has really mentioned anything other than what we're already playing. These guys, yeah, you're on Grow Stage 3 still, you're on 2, you're on 3, you're already almost ready to go out. Yeah, okay, so plants in here are good. I think we sorted those out back end of the last episode. But I think what we're going to do today is we're going to try and get the last bits and pieces done, which I've been trying to do for a little while now. But yeah, I really want to finish off everything in the tech tree. So obviously, botany is going to be one of those things where it's going to take however long it takes to get this. One thing we do need, though, is the lower oxygen to unlock, I think one of the last things we need, which would be this. That's all we need. Everything else is unlocked but this. So, really, we need to focus on getting the lower oxygen for that. We do have a few over here in mechanics, which, well, really, all we need to do is just literally go break down some rocks and get those guys out. I think we only need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we just need 3 in there. And then obviously there's 3 over in here, but we'll get those eventually. But what we might do is we might just put a pin in, maybe it's after this week. It depends on how I feel at the end of this week. Maybe it's going into next to see where we stand. We might go out and do some more exploration. I don't know yet. I've got loads of things I would love to do in the game, just that we haven't got around to them yet. So it looks like everything in here is saved as well, which is good. I was worried about that coming in today and then everything not being in here. But I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna find somewhere to put the crate temporarily. So let's jump in this guy.
Oxygen source. External pressure dropping.
Where can we put it? Which isn't in the way, is my other thing. Guess what I could do is we could maybe stick it down the side here somewhere.
Suit power 75%.
Oh, we've got more than enough power in our suit, trust me. Thinking maybe it's like down here or something where we could drop it, because there's plenty of room here. We was just like sticking it like here or something. It's not really tucked in nicely, but I think it'll do. Okay, let's I think if we do attach hook, I think it'll drop it right. There we go. I think she should be okay there. She's not really in the way. Can I attach hook again? Does that bring it back? No. Right, so what we'll do is we'll drop that one off there anyway. I think it's out the way. I think we're good. I think also we're creating some more uranium rods, which I think I set off last episode. We'll go double check those now. What we're going to do is we're just going to pull up in here. We're going to go stick a normal thing on our back. So we're going to go do some mining. Let's just jump on out. Actually, do I have anything in my inventory I shouldn't have? No. I think what we'll do as well is we'll try and hook up the water situation over here as well. Yeah, these guys are still running. I think there was one of them which was a lot further ahead. 48. That was the last one. Yeah, it's this one here which is a little bit further on, which is be honest with you, it takes, I think somebody said it's like 48 hours and something, I think, if I remember rightly. Something like that. It's a lot of hours, but yeah. Anyway, right, let's go to the trailers. What we're going to do is we're just going to put that tipper on the back for now. Actually, you know what? No, let's not. We'll put this one on first, because I want to go do something first. Let's do that first, shall we? Okay, yeah, so that's lowering back into position. Where it should be. Weird to see that there, like that. Yeah, so we've got this huge ass tank. Recently. And I thought instead of running the water all the way over here, what we can do is we can always pump it into the back of one of these tanks, bring it over, and just sort of store it for temporarily. There's a lot of water going to be in that, so there we go. Right, I think we can move away now. I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe we have to fully wait until that resets. Oh, there you go.
Oxygen
Right.
source. External.
Let's go, shall we? We'll go see how much water we can fit into this thing. I'm not sure how much it holds, but hopefully enough. But yeah, these guys have only been running for not very long as well, so we'll see how much water we've got in the in our water tanks, or in our water tank, I should say. Actually, no, has it been running maybe for longer now? I can't remember when I built it. It's been a while. Yeah. If you guys want to see me do anything in the game, though, do let me know. Like, the one thing I really want to do is I want to sort of I want to end the series on, which might not be this week. It might be like, say, next week or something. But what I want to do is I want to end the series on setting up the launch pad and everything. Then sort of being like, hey, look, we can get off this rock type of thing. You know, we can go back to Earth. I think that might be a cool way to end the series. Then just sort of like, you know, going, okay, this is the end of the series. I'll see you guys in the next one type of thing. Yeah, like, no. To be honest with you, I don't really want the series to end. I love playing this game. I really do. Every time I jump on and play it, I'm just like, I love this game. But there's like, there's a few other games I really want to go play. A few I own. And stuff like that. So I think that might also be an idea. Alrighty, let's see. Let's just pull you around. So. Just reverse it back a bit. There we go. Like how when you stop, like the back of it like wobbles. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure on how much this. I think it's got like a little pump on the back. It's quite cool. Right, right. Let's hit number 6, and let's hook up water to that. There you go. So it's now turned blue. Got H2O written on the side of it. We've got quite a few. So let me just do that. Let's see how much that transfers. There you go. That's transferred absolutely everything. I just want to see if this goes up. Yeah, it's going up. Obviously, it's now default back down to like 60 liters an hour. That's currently what it's feeding through. I'm not sure how much this guy holds. Fluid tank, obviously. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure on how much it holds. Obviously, I could literally sit here and let it push everything out to it, but I don't think that's a good idea. Right, okay, let's set that back down to 0. So this now should... There you go. So that's starting to store in there now. We'll disconnect that. How many liters is in here? Actually, it doesn't tell us. Right. So what we'll do is we'll take this back home.
Oxygen source. External.
Make sure I don't hit anything as I pull off. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll take this home. We'll have this as like emergency reserve of water. Push comes to shove, I can always get rid of the tank eventually if we're not using it. I don't think we're using that much water at home, but I want to be on the safe side and have like an extra... We've got a lot of water here in this tank, so it should be good. But yeah. Whatever reason though, my cough has come back from my cold I had a while back. I think it's definitely 100% a chest infection, which is not nice. Very not nice, actually. Just with that, I thought that's what it was originally, but yeah, I need to go get some more antibiotics. I think that's on the tables for this week. Go get antibiotics, because honestly, my chest's actually hurting now. When things start to hurt and things are not going away, that's when I go seek help. A lot of people these days don't want to have any help at all, but no, I'll go grab help if I need it. I need help now. It's to be honest with you, I've had it now for over a month. I've had like a cold for over well, not really a cold, but like I've definitely had like a chesty thing for a while. So yeah, that needs to go be seen to, I think. Alright, well, we're here. Oh, no. Ah, sugar. I pressed the brake and it slid. God damn it. I've done that before. The only thing to do is to actually scrap the goddamn thing. Which is not good. My question is, did I actually get my... Nope, I didn't get my small circuit board back. Think I busted it. Get in. Right then, I guess what we'll do is we'll rebuild it back up then. This is what happens when you don't want it to happen. Right, let's build it there. Luckily, I have everything from it, so it's not so bad. It's just a pain in the ass that I had to destroy the damn thing. There's water going in there. It's fine. Alright, let's try and maneuver this guy in without hitting it.
Oxygen source. External.
I shouldn't hit it now, should I? No. Miles away. Right, let's pull it in. Right, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and reverse this thing a little bit just to try and line things up. Okay, I think there'll do. Nope, wrong button. Alright, let's touch hook. I should be far enough away to where this shouldn't be in too bad of a place. Let's go check that. Yeah, that's close enough, right? There we go. And we've got like 1,266 liters of water sitting there now for a little while. Right, let's move on to the next thing, which we're going to do. We're going to go do some mining today. That was supposed to be the whole day worth of stuff. I think I can squeeze this guy down here. Yes, I can. Loads of room. Can also squeeze it through there as well without hitting those guys. You just got to be careful of hitting things with this thing because it actually destroys them. To be honest with you, I spent on last season. I actually spent a lot of time repairing a few things because I kept on crashing this thing into things. I think this time we've got a little bit better of a setup. I don't think that's probably the best place for that container down there, but it'll be fine there for now. I'm sure that's further away than I set it. I'm sure I set it further back. Even if I did, doesn't really matter. It's only temporary. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our last container out of there. We're going to apply that. We're going to go fill it up with like how that just like disappears into the abyss, grabs it and then brings it up. Yeah, I think definitely we'll be using that water thing over there. Even if we don't, there's only a few resources anyway, which it cost. Fine. Clunk's back there a little bit. Right, I'm actually just going to go check something quickly. I'm just going to go check our current water production and stuff like that, just to see if it is keeping up. Because if it is keeping up, then great. If not, then we have a problem. Let me just see. Yeah, I think we've got enough. In use 42. Yeah, I think we've got enough. Actually, let me just see, because all of these guys here should be empty. Yeah, 0 stored. 0 stored. Looks like it now goes in like sort of like order of where it pulls all of the water from. It never used to do that. Hey, look, there's nothing in that one. I'm guessing like these last two are going to have stuff stored in it. Yeah, like there. This one's got stored. This one I'll have stored. Yeah. And I'm guessing this one here will also have stored. Yeah. It's like it takes it from like in order type of thing. This one also has probably like 1,000 liters of water. So what I'm going to do is, I think I've got one more output on this guy. Yeah, I have. I've got one more input. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to connect the water one up to that as well. There we go. A little bit of extra water. Right. Let's go mine, shall we? We'll go do a little bit of mining. We'll try and gain some more points to be able to upgrade the last final few bits, actually.
Source, external.
Which would be nice, actually, to get at least another full tree done. We just obviously need to wait for Botany to kick up a little bit more points, which we should get up throughout this week. And then, yeah, as soon as we can get the launch pad built, I think that'll be maybe the time where we sort of go, you know what? Season 3, you're getting a pin put in you, but you're not going anywhere. You're just gonna wait until we get some more content. A little bit more content. I was expecting hopefully a little bit more content before now, but we haven't really had much. I'll press Q. Okay, so we've got some aluminium here. We've got some more aluminium. What else we've got? We've got calcium, silicon, iron, aluminium. Alright. Guess let's start getting these guys down. I would use the heavy rover to mine these, but to be honest with you, we've got a fast drill. Then I don't accidentally mine these guys. But yeah, if this is not your cup of tea, this episode from now on, this is what it's going to be. You guys can click away, come back later. Probably going to be doing this for possibly a couple of episodes. Just trying to get some mining done. We haven't actually done that much of it actually this season. Normally by now the mining's mostly done because it's one of the things I like to do while it's fairly peaceful, relaxing, and I enjoy it. But yeah. Might end up going and playing a different game soon. I've got like more than a few games on my radar which I really want to play. There's a few other games as well, like games which I think you guys will enjoy, but a few others. I hope everybody's sticking around for the streaming as well. If you guys are coming out and checking out the streaming, I know a few of you guys are watching them later on after I've streamed. Thank you. I think also you probably would have got if you got a notification turned on for me, you would have got a notification over the weekend saying I went live on YouTube. That was me testing a couple of things, but I don't know if there's going to be a couple more or not. But if there is, then I'm just testing a few things. I know like the first test I did, the quality wasn't the best because I haven't dialed in all the settings yet, but I remember the first one was a little bit stuttery. That's because I didn't have one of the settings quite correct. But that's it's now dialed in, I think. I need to go live again just to test it. So if you guys get another notification, that is why. Or had another notification, I should say. The video doesn't go up until Monday. Recording this on the Saturday. Yeah. Hopefully we get a few good bits of this. Actually, I can't even believe that it's this late on in the day as well. We've barely really done much today. So far. Also, as well, I uploaded some ETS as well last week. Which, I think that was the first ETS I've uploaded... Oh, for a long time. I think I also mentioned in ETS that I was going to plan on doing more ETS while I was away. But, yeah, I couldn't. The mods updated and the internet wasn't the best, was it? So... It was taking a long time. Well, to be fair, I could have probably actually downloaded the mods to my PC here with good internet, and then actually transfer them to my NAS box, and then from that, I then downloaded them, which probably would have been the easiest option. But it costs less time, plus then I would have the mods here on this PC as well, so I only technically download them once. That's what I tend to do for most things. Like if I download a game or something like that, I know with like, especially Steam, you can actually, you can sort of like transfer the game from one PC to another, which I did with, I think I did with this game actually. I downloaded this game on my laptop before I went away. And actually, it worked fairly well, actually. I actually quite enjoyed it. My laptop, that is. I miss, oh, my laptop's currently sat right beside me now. Again. Turned off. It hasn't, I think it, has it been turned on since I got back? I think it got turned on for a few hours once I got back to offload a few things, and then I think I decrypted my drive. I encrypted my one of my drives I took with me, which housed all my YouTube stuff. I don't know why I encrypted it. There was a reason for it. I think, oh yeah, that's right. It was just in case I lost it. That was it. I remember now. I went, you know what? Just in case I lose the drive, at least then I've got, like, you know, if I lose the drive, then everything's encrypted, so nobody's getting any of the data. So that's why I did that. Right, let's just bring these over. And we'll load up the rover. And we'll call day 1 of episodes. I don't even know what episode we're on. I think we're on 36. I think this is episode 36. Don't know, can't tell because Audacity's actually in the way. That's what I use for capturing my mic audio. Technically I double capture my audio because it's captured in the recording software, which captures the what you guys are seeing and hearing of the game as well. Which, for whatever reason, this game is very quiet when once it's put into the editing program. And then I record my mic audio separately, and then put it all in the editing program. Remove the audio which is recorded by the video software, and then I use the Audacity version instead. I like it a little bit more. It's a little bit more quality. It's higher bit rate and stuff. Sounds a little bit better. There's only one recording program I don't use it on though, and that's usually OBS. Normally.
Oxygen source external.
Right, let's do front and left. Front and crane, so we can see what we're doing. We'll back on up. Sort of like crabbing right now in reverse. And from there we should be good. Right. Alrighty, here we go. Everything's in a line, so this should be really straightforward, hopefully. Let's see if I can actually grab things. There we go. But yeah, hopefully soon there'll be some games on the channel which I've wanted to play for such a long time, but never really got around to actually getting them and playing them and stuff like that. So I think that's what's going to be happening soon. To be honest with you, I don't think I've actually really bought a game in a while, actually. Most of the games I've played recently have been like games on Game Pass, which I technically pay for. So is that technically buying a game? I use Game Pass a lot, by the way. It's honestly, it's to be honest with you, it's probably one of the best values for money. At least in the gaming world, especially like if you got like a console and stuff, which I do play on console fairly regularly. Actually, I think the last game I probably bought on console was probably Star Wars Outlaws, which wasn't so long ago, but yeah, probably the last game I bought. I haven't actually bought any games back end of this year. There's only one game I was going to buy, and well, actually two, sorry. One of them got delayed until next year, and the other one is a Game Pass game, and I didn't know until well, fairly recently. I was just like, oh, okay, then. That makes my life a little bit easier. And a little bit nicer. I like getting past games, so... yeah. More you know. Still loading up nicely. Yeah, I think we're full. Right, let's head home. It's like in the AMs as well. Actually, let's sleep first, I think. Right. What we'll do is we'll sleep here in the rover. I'll just put that in transport mode. And yeah, we'll fall asleep. You don't have enough food. Okay. I do. I just haven't been eating it. We need to make some more food actually when we get back. Right, let's sleep. That'll do. I think I just hit the boom arm there a little bit as I put my drink back down. Right, let's go take what we've got back. Then we'll come back for the rest. That's everything from more or less a shelf other than those ones over there, but we'll probably mine those down, actually, probably back end of today. But yeah, we're just trying to get the last, at least 3 points towards getting everything else unlocked. Plants are ready to be harvested. Lovely. What I like to see. Which means they're fully grown. What we'll do is we'll you know what, we'll pop in. We'll go have a look to see which ones are ready to be harvested. But yeah, we're starting to get to a point. Actually, we might need to go empty the other thing over there. I've only been checking about once a week. But the mining outpost over there probably needs to be done. To be honest with you, I haven't actually had to set up many mining posts this season. It feels like I've not really been low on stuff. It feels like we've had a nice mix of everything. Well, that gets ground up.
Available point for technological advancement.
Cool. I just let this pressure drop.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Gotta wait for it to come back up. There you go. Let's take our
Oxygen
helmet off.
source. External.
Alright, let's go have a look to see which plants are ready to be harvested. Probably you guys up over here. Yep. Are you guys ready to come out yet? Yes, she's out. Okay, right. Let's start moving some plants around. Can't remember if you get any botany points for moving plants. I don't think you do. But right, let's grab that as well, because we're probably going to need that. Right. Right. Let's hit number 5. Grab you guys out of here. Take you guys out over here. Plunk you in there. Doesn't look like we have enough soil. Right. I'm going to need some more silicon. How much do we have over here on the right? Here we go. There we go. But there should now be more than enough. Need some more water, need some more fertilizer. Nice, there we go. Those guys growing as well. Right, let's hit number 5. Let's move you guys over here. What we'll do is we'll get the next generation out. place them in there. And we'll get the next generation also planted. Like so. Right, what else is ready to harvest? Are you guys ready to be harvested out here? Possibly. Yes. Okay, right. Get our
Available
cabbages.
point for technological advancement.
Hell yeah. I like my points of technological advancement. These guys are definitely ready to go, aren't they? Yeah. There we go. Let me just double check to make sure everything in here is happy. Apparently so. Yep, everything in there is happy. Right, let's move. Right, I think you guys are also ready, aren't you? Yes. Yep. Oh, nope. 5. Wrong button. These guys should also be ready. Indeed they are. You guys are not ready yet, so that's fine. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make some seeds. Have I got this guy turned on? Oh, I do. Surprising. Right, okay, I think do 5. We'll go up from 5. So that's 10, so let me do 1. 12, there you go. Combine. Right, I don't need that anymore. I don't think I've got any cabbage seeds in here, do I? No. Right, let's get these guys going, shall we? There we go. Everything is where they are now supposed to be. Luckily. Right, and you guys can go in there for now. Anything else I need? No. Right, let's have a look at our technological advancements. There we go. We've got the, I think it's the slow withering we need, isn't it, for the lower oxygen usage, apparently. Lower oxygen usage. Right, let's... Forgot. We need to do it in the botany bench. Forgot. You got to use these. Can't believe I forgot that. Low oxygen usage.
Botany. Technology access level increased.
We've only got 3 more in there actually. We're not going to get the large dome anytime soon. Right, what else do we have a point for? Oops, sorry, wrong button. So in here, we've got 1 point. Which I can possibly spend. I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not really too fussed on that one. I guess what we can do now is we can probably unlock this guy. Yeah, it's fully unlocked now, so we can get the launch pad in the materials workbench, which is this one, actually. I'm stood right in front of it. So, right, let's go all the way over here, and then let's get the launch pad, shall we?
Materials. Technology access level increased. New message.
New message. Build the launch pad. Well, I guess we'll leave that for tomorrow. But I'm curious, what is the requirements of a launch pad? And question, where is the launch pad located in here? Is my question. There it is, launch pad. So It costs 340 small pipes, 280 aluminium plates, 260 steel plates, 2,560 packs of screws, 60 electronics, 30 uranium rods, 80 cement, 9 fuses, 4 medium circuit boards, 3 big circuit boards, and a partridge in the pear tree. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll try and maybe start getting the rest of the week working on that. We've got loads of materials over here, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. Try not to fall on that. But yeah, let's go grab the rest of our stuff,
External.
and then we'll go from there, I think. But yeah, launch pad unlocked. I'm not sure where we're going to put it. I don't think we're going to put it in here, just because I think it's a little bit, maybe it's too close to base. I'm thinking what we might do is this little bit of flat land over here, what we literally just cleared out, or maybe it's over here somewhere. I think that's where we'll build the launch pads. I think it'll be a nice place. Maybe it's here somewhere. Maybe it's right here, actually. Might be a good idea. It's near to the base, but not so near. Then also we're protected from, well, the rocket coming down. I think it'll be good. Yeah, I think I'm close enough, but not too far away. I think once that launch pad is built... Oops. I think that's where we'll end the series. Well, not end the series, but end the episodes for now. We'll come back though, I think. We might roleplay a little bit and just say, look, we're leaving. No, I don't know if you can or not. I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing with the launch pad allows you to do. But we made it. We have a launch pad. Which is... To be honest with you, I thought they were going to eventually add in the launch pad, but I wasn't expecting it to be like this soon. Right, I don't think I can get that last one too far away. Sometimes I wish I had mirrors on this thing. Can't quite see down the side of the thing. Gotta go third person. Right, I think what I'm gonna do is I won't put the crane arm away. What we'll do is we'll go over there and we'll start mining out these guys, I think. This is aluminium. We knew this was aluminium anyway. But yeah, really, if you guys want to see anything in the series, let me know. Open to suggestions. We are... I would love to go do some more exploring, but I don't know if you guys really liked that last week. I wouldn't mind, like, say, going south or north, or mostly south, maybe. Like, maybe one thing we could do is we could pack up enough things to make another base, and then actually maybe head in a direction, like, say, south or something, and set up, like, a little base or something like that. Small little base. That might be cool. Iron, aluminium. Iron. Lots of iron around here. What are you guys? Calcium, silicon, silicon, calcium, aluminium, aluminium, Aluminium. Iron. Alright. Guess let's just start mining down these rocks. But yeah, another thing what I've been talking to you guys over like the last few episodes, like the last few, well, hello, I just sent that thing flying, and ta-da! Balanced like a glove. Well, that might be the thumbnail for the video. That's hilarious. That is honestly hilarious. I don't want this thing to fall on my head, but I'm trying to be careful. And I think I've just got myself a floating rock. Yeah, I do. There's one way to get around this. It's a bit risky, but like that. Right, let's see if knocking the section off here. Right, what's the button for? Right. Oh, luckily we dropped straight down. It wasn't so bad, but we're rolling. There you go, I just saved myself there. Hello. She's off. She's off on one. There you go. That just fell out. Yeah, the rest of the sea should be fairly easy now. I'm not sure if this one was like sort of clipped inside of the other rock, which was why it's was acting a little bit weird. Even if it was, we're all right now. Right, there we go. There's those ones torn down. Can't remember what Sol we left the last series on. I think it was like Sol. I think it was 100. I think. Who knows? We might actually keep this one going until we reach Sol 100. I don't know. We'll see. I think usually, well, we're about like nearly 40 episodes in. We might do maybe up to episode 50, maybe. And then I might say that's season 3. I'm not 100% sure yet. We might even not do that. Might go for more. I like this game way too much to end it, to be honest. Got plenty of other games I want to go play. But hopefully some of you guys will stick around and continue to watch. Maybe enjoy them. I'd appreciate if you guys did. I do have quite a vast collection of games I want to play and have. Most of this Roxy is gone. Ready to load, ready to load. Okay, I think that's most of that done. The resource drop has been detected. Oh, I'm guessing that's what's it called? The cargo pod thing. Well, I think we've cleaned out like this area really. I don't think there's much more I can really do or get. Really. Well, I think if we can, let's try and stack everything up in a nice row. That makes it easier for me to collect. I can just drive alongside then and then just pick it all up. If I don't get it all, I can come back. Just like some of these here, which are just massively out in the middle of nowhere. Like this lot here can all sit together possibly, and then I'll just collect all this first. But yeah, it's time to get. We're getting close to that sort of like end of year where, I'm excited to actually watch the like Christmas stuff again. That's like the holiday I celebrate in my house and stuff. But yeah, I do like myself a good few Christmas films. But last year, I actually, you know, I didn't really watch many. Like usually I'm like a very like I like watching Christmas movies, you know, you watch them like once a year type of thing, you know, you might see them on TV a couple of times and stuff like that. Last year, no, like you know, I sort of sorted out my my Plex stuff, so I could watch like my Christmas movies and stuff. Sorted it out. Didn't watch one, or maybe I watched half of one. Like a lot of people say that this certain show is not a Christmas film. It's set at Christmas, it's not Christmas though, but it's always on at Christmas, and that's Die Hard. I do like Die Hard a lot, and I consider it a Christmas film because I only ever watch it like Christmas and stuff. But I think like some of the later ones are not very Christmassy, but yeah, I think like some of the, you know, the original ones are. I like sort of like me and the missus likes to watch like Home Alone and stuff, so that's that's Christmassy for me. I also sort of plex out for that as well, but yeah, we actually didn't watch many last year actually. I think she did, but I didn't. Which I don't know. Like I sort of I was sort of like. I sort of got like to I think like January of this year, and I was like, you know what, I actually never really watched much, and I think like I started to like watch. Maybe I finished off Die Hard then. But yeah, for like the most part, no, I didn't. Didn't watch anything. So I'm excited for this year because I'm definitely feeling it this year. That might just be because I've maybe I've done. things like I've been away this year and stuff like that. Like I've not been home all year, if that makes sense. Or maybe it's just one of those years for me where I feel festive. I do this year, to be honest with you. Definitely starting to feel a bit festive. Actually, that reminds me, I need to do something. There's a couple of things I need to do. Like, I'm going to try maybe festive out the channel a little bit this year. I keep on trying to do it every year, but to be honest with you, I do bits and pieces, and then I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's good, I like it. And then by the time I've done it, it's like bang in the middle of like the festive season. I'm just like, you know what? It's a little bit too far into the festive season to like sort of like start making all this so. But I don't know, this year I think I've managed to, well, I think I've got enough done from last year to where I can this year. It's just one of those time sensitive things, you know, like you want to do it within like a certain time period and stuff like that, but first of January everything's back to normal. First with it, we don't tend to do a few bits and, well, not remove all the festive stuff, not for a little bit, but yeah. Hopefully everybody's ready for the festive period, everybody's excited for it. Some people don't like it, I know, but it's, to be honest with you, like sort of like the end of like the year, beginning of the year, I always love. It's my favorite time of year. Sort of like end of the year, beginning of the year. Like sort of like once you hit about like March, April, I'm just like, you know what? Get me back into that like, you know, end of year stuff again. Maybe. I don't know. It's not me. But yeah, if you guys are wanting to type in the comments, what's your favorite time of year? Is it like summer? Because I know a lot of people like summer. I sort of like autumn, winter months. It's like why I say I'm getting like sort of like April. As soon as you get like to like beginning to mid-April is where I sort of go, you know what? Bring me back to the end of the year again, you know? It's like well over 6 months worth of, you know, like, I don't like this month, I don't like this month, I don't like this month. To be honest with you, those months tend to fly by for me. To be honest with you, over the last few years, time is felt to me especially, it's absolutely flying by. Absolutely flying by.
Suit power, 50%.
More than enough suit power. But yeah,
Oxygen
I don't know what it is
external.
with time feeling like it's just disappearing. It's not good. I don't like time when it disappears. It means you get older. I don't like getting older. I'm old enough. Having a conversation with somebody the other day. They said like, how old do you actually feel? I went, you know, I feel like I'm in me like, you know, like early 20s. That's where I feel like I should be, but I'm not. I'm older than that. I remember when I was younger, like 18, stuff like that, I was like, you know what, I can't wait to get to like 21, you know, 22, around that time. Because things tend to open up for you a little bit more once you're that age. I do. I see it now, like, obviously, but for the most part, I wish I didn't, like, sort of wish that section of my life away. I would do anything. Well, to be honest with you, like, I'm a lot more. What's the best way of putting it? I'm a lot more. I don't know, like, I guess street smart. I'm a lot more street smart than I used to be. You know, it's just like if I could take like all the knowledge I have now with me back to like 18 or something, like, I wish I could do that, but I'm more experienced with a lot of things. Than like I wish I was back then. I wish I had some of that knowledge back then though. I really do. I think a lot of people wish the same thing, but yeah. Ramble. Anyway, this episode's almost over, so I'm actually probably just going to pull down here, and I think we'll end the episode down here. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If it's been a bit all over the place, I do apologise. It's usually a Monday episode, usually is, until I get my head sorted around what I want to do and stuff like that. But yeah, I think for now, we'll end this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have,
Warning.
hit the...
Weather alert. Incoming solar storm.
it's the solar storm, we're fine. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you guys had, hit the like button. If not, dislike button's right next to it. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Porky?